Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for August 2019. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for each and every one of you that's taking time out of your day to watch this video. I truly appreciate it. If this does resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. What was I going to say? Oh, also, if you just does resonate with you and you do like a Mercury retrograde is working on me big time right now. If you would like a reading with me, I will leave that in the description box below. So feel free to email me. I do get back to all my emails within 24 hours, and right now my private readings are getting done within 2 to 3 days. They've been going very well. I've actually had a lot of returning customers, which is always a blessing. Any customer is a blessing in my book. Try to build this up. It's taken some time, which is fine. Anything that takes time is actually very good because that means it's well done. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading here. So Sagittarius, for this month for your reading, what we're going to do here is this going to be your energy on this side. This is going to be the person who's come to's energy. The middle here is going to be the overall energy shared between both of you. Alright, so let's go ahead and give us a couple more shuffles here. Let's go ahead and give a couple more shuffles here. And if you do hear a noise in the background, because I went back and just watched a couple of my last videos I just did, that noise is my fan. It is very hot and I don't have air conditioning, so it's going to stay on. Alright, so Sagittarius. I don't care. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, my daughter's trying to butt in. What?
The cat dumped my drink all over my bed.
Alright, we'll clean it up and you can get...
That's why this is an emergency.
It's not an emergency. You can
Yes,
clean it up.
It is. It's wet and I don't want to be a mess.
Alright. Oh Lord. Alright, sorry about that everyone. So let's go ahead and cut this deck here. Sagittarius Love for August 2019. Alright. So this is going to be your mental space. This is going to be your partner or the person you've come... I shouldn't say partner. It's for anyone that you... It's basically for whoever you're thinking about when you're watching this. Your heart space, that person's heart space, your higher self, or what the spirit and universe is trying to direct you. Same for them. And this is going to be your physical or 3D space, physical and 3D space. Overall shared energy. At the bottom of the decks, we have 6 of Swords. So you're moving from some troubled times or turbulent times to much calmer waters in August. So things are going to start smoothing out if they haven't been. If they've been real rocky or bumpy lately, they will start to smooth out for you. Alright. And then what do we have in your head space? King of Swords. So you could be kind of blocked off. I'm not going to say like more of an emotional thing. You're more logical right now. You're more to the point. You're definitely looking for truth and things. You're actually speaking your truth here. But this is somebody that definitely is not as emotional. They're more in their head than they are in their heart. Looking at everything from a logical perspective. Alright, so you could be evaluating your relationship in your thoughts right now and just trying to make a decision on that. In their thoughts, same thing. So they're very logical, but they're coming with the Ace of Swords. So they want some kind of new beginning in communication with you, or be able to communicate with you in a different way, something like that. This has to do with communication, it has to do with new beginning. Coming through. It has to do with truth, honesty, integrity. So you both are definitely coming from that mental space. And you're both very, both coming from that integrity space, okay? And then in your heart space here, we have the 8 of Swords. So in your heart, you've kind of blocked yourself. Like I said, it's not that you're just not open emotionally. You've really blocked your emotions off. And that could be because of this past turbulent energies that you've been through that you're trying to move out of. And so instead of using your emotions, you're going from everything from a logical perspective. Right now you've really kind of gone within with your emotions. You're the only one that knows what's really going on inside you. Nobody else around you knows right now. You're not being open with your emotions. Their heart space, they really feel like you're their wish fulfillment. And I feel like that's why they want to bring this Ace of Swords, because they want to be able to get you out of this. They really want you to be able to feel and express your emotions with them. They're really looking for that because they do feel like you're a wish fulfillment for them, and they just really want to be able to cut through this binding that you have around yourself, this self-imposed, because they want you to realize that they really do care about you and that they don't want trouble. They really want to help bringing you forward out of this turbulent energy. All right, and your spirit is trying to let you know that Page of Swords. So your spirit is trying to give you some kind of messages right now. You could be receiving those as far as dreams or synchronicities, whatever it is. But the universe is really trying to deliver some kind of message to you right now. And that message is that's coming through is making you like kind of think about maybe how you've been acting or how people around. It's just really, they're trying to give you clarity. So the universe is trying to bring you clarity. So they're giving you some kind of messages, signs, synchronicities. Like I said, it could be dreams you're having to help you move forward, okay? Their spirit is the Nine of Swords. So they're coming from a wounded time. So like they could have just come out of a really rough cycle as well, this person. Now if this is somebody you know, you both could have maybe had a lot of arguments or a lot of things happen between you that has left you kind of emotionally withdrawn from them, which in turn has kind of left them wounded because they really do feel like you guys are meant to be together, and so they really want to work on how to change this communication that's been going on between you. If this is a new person coming in, then you both have had turbulent past, but they see something in you that has really touched their heart, even though you're not being emotionally open with them. They still, for some reason, have just this draw to you from their heart center that they can't deny. So they want to come in and communicate with you. All right. In the physical, you're acting like the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you're acting very closed off. You're not sharing your emotions. You're not being open. You're just really focused on yourself. You are open, I feel like, to the messages that the universe is giving you, which is good because I feel like that is help lead you forward, okay? In their physical, they're coming across as the Queen of Wands. So yeah, they want to come in with this passion and this love. This is somebody that, I'm sorry, I never really stared at this card this long, but it's funny because you can't see it here, but there's like a outline, like almost, because these cards, they show this. I like cards because they have two meanings. They show like the physical, that's like the actual things you can see, but then there's always like this like kind of watercolor painted in there, and there's a lot of stuff hidden in there. Like she's holding a cup right here, and then she's holding a sword, okay, or a wand here. So she's not only so this person coming in, it doesn't have to be a she, it could be obviously be a he too, but this person coming in, they're coming in passionately, but what you're not really seeing is the fact that they're coming in to offer you this. They want to have this wish fulfillment, so they're coming in to offer this so that they can have that Ten of Cups with you. All right, so they might come across like very, very hot, like not hot like good looking, but just very hot, like they're just really, I mean, like they want to communicate with you, so they might be coming in like with all these, like all this passion and this communication, and it's just something that you're really not used to. All right, but it's because they truly do love you, and they have this love for you right here, and they have this passion for you. All right, so don't focus so much on your past. Really look to the fact that everything is trying to change. The universe is trying to give you messages, and I think it's to help you become unblocked. Like you're very blocked, and this is all self-imposed blocks that I have in this. This isn't blocks that anybody's bringing towards you. This is a mental block that you have, thinking that maybe you don't deserve love, or love has always hurt you, so it's going to continue to hurt you, but you need to let that go. All right, you need to really let your guard down and just really be open to people that are coming towards you, because there's a person that's coming towards you that they've been wounded too. I mean, they've been through it. They've coming out of this dark period in their life as well. They went through a lot spiritually to get to this point where they feel confident, where they feel strong, where they feel like they can come through with passion and with honesty. All right, yeah, Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a very difficult cycle, and difficult cycle with communication. So like I said, if this is a relationship that you are currently involved with, it's going to change. The communication is going to change between you. This person is willing to work on it to try to open you up, so that you guys can move out of this turbulent energy into that calmer energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get some clarification as far as I want to know what you're moving towards. All right, what is Sagittarius moving towards in the month of August? What is Sagittarius moving towards in the month of August? What is Sagittarius moving towards in August? What is Sagittarius moving towards for the month of August? Alright, let's go ahead and fix my deck. We'll give it one good cut. Alright, what are you moving towards? Moving towards love. Yes, like I said, you're moving towards love. You have somebody that really wants to bring a cup in for you, that really wants to figure out how to communicate in an effective way so that you're not having to feel like you need to block yourself. You're not blocking your heart. Basically, both these cards represent blocking your heart chakra off. And that's what you're doing now. You're very all up in your head right now. You're very mental energy right now. But the universe is trying to let you know that messages are wanting to come too. Some kind of new messages are wanting to come through. So be very open to that. Be very open to somebody that's coming through with loving messages, with passionate messages, with wanting to communicate, with wanting to figure out how to communicate so that you feel comfortable. All right, because this person really wants to figure that out. They want to end this negative, cycle that you've been through. They've also been through a lot spiritually as well. They've been through the Nine of Swords, you know what I'm saying? They've been very trapped too as well, and they want to move past that. They want to bring healing for not only themselves, but you as well. And they want to have balance with you, fair give and take. And this comes after a period of rest, a period of going within, of figuring out. I think for you, I feel like this is kind of where you're at right now, just based off of the fact that your heart, everything's kind of blocked. So I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now. You're just really blocked. You're just really focused on resting. But there is a new cycle that is trying to come through and try to start for you. And there's a person that really does feel like you're their wish fulfillment. They do really want to speak honestly, truthfully with you. They want to figure out how to have clear communication. They do want to offer you passion so that you guys can both move forward. And the universe is trying to bless this, okay? And this is after, like I said, that cycle of hard energy. But there's some kind of judgment. And somebody's been working very hard to bring this. It could be a reconciliation. Like I said, this could be with somebody in the past that you possibly had a third party with that left you feeling very blocked off. And they just really regretting it. You know what I'm saying? They're really regretting it, and they really do want to change this because they do feel like you both are meant to be together. And they do want to offer a new beginning. So the cards are just saying that. So whatever you choose to do is your choice, but just know that this person, I feel like, that is coming through here has changed. They feel wounded. They felt your pain. They feel sorry, and I feel like they're to the point where they're going to put everything into this to make it work, okay? Yeah, they went inside to find out the truth. They went into a hermit mode to figure out the truth in this situation, alright? So, hopefully this helps you. If it does, like I said, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Otherwise, I do have some things I'm going to start doing this month after I get these monthlies out, now that I have my live feed up and running. I will begin just popping on randomly and just doing random readings because I get inspiration for some reason. It'll just be on a universal, everybody level. I get energies. I feel like it's resonating with a lot of people. Oh, I got a message. Hi, thank you, appreciate it. And so when that happens, now I got the live feed running, I'm gonna start jumping on and just doing random readings, universal readings for everybody. Once I get these monthlies out. And then what is something else? Hello. And then I also want to start doing too, once I get these out, is I want to come on at least once a month and be able to do 1 or 2 card readings for people. Especially people, I know not everybody can afford to do a full reading. So even if it's just a $5 donation, some kind of that, or maybe even $1, be able to pull a couple cards for some people. So anyways, I thank you very much, and I hope you have a blessed evening.